Hi, Scorpio. Welcome in. Welcome to your reading. So, I'm getting that you could be dealing with an Aries, Cancer, or Sagittarius, and that you're learning something about your home and family right now. This could be estranged family or maybe some family secrets or something like that. Please just take this as it resonates. It is a general reading for the Scorpio sign. This could be in any part of your chart, right? Sun, moon, rising, north node, south node. So please just take it as you will. And let's go ahead and get started. Holy Spirit, can we please get overall energy for my Scorpios, please? All right. Okay, we have call for help, reach out, need for backup, admit your needs. This is number 12. You could also be dealing with a Pisces. It definitely Aries energy is here. So Scorpio, it looks like some of you need help and maybe you're being a little bit stubborn and not asking for help. Spirit is encouraging you to ask for that help, reach out, admit that you need help. And what do you need help with? You know, she's holding this phone right here, but she's kind of looking to the side like, hey, I don't really know if I want to do this. But hey, you know, we all need help at certain times. I had to ask for help. You know, it's okay. It is really okay to ask for help. So, you know, this could be with your spirit guides. It could be just reaching out. You know, maybe you need to reach out to some family members for help and you're just kind of like a little bit hesitant to do that. But it's okay. It's okay to call for help. You could ask your higher power, you could ask God for help, spirit for help, whoever you resonate with. Your spirit guides again, your ancestors, past or loved ones, your angels. With this tree here and the flowers, if you resonate with Mother Gaia, you could go on a walk and get out in nature. Ask elementals for help. Whoever it is that you resonate with, it's time to reach out. It's time to reach out. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Okay, what else do my truth seekers and wisdom warriors need to know for their highest and greatest good, Spirit? Let's not let our pride and ego get in the way of reaching out to ask for assistance. The first step there is admitting what you need and then ask for the backup, right? Ask for reinforcements. Okay. We have, a big transformation here, or it's time for a big transformation. And then we've got lantern, birth, death, resurrection, and sacredness. This is giving rebirth energy here. This is time for rebirth. So some of you are getting ready to go through a rebirth. It is definitely time. Yeah. Perhaps you're calling out for this help for someone who is going to light the way for you. I'm being drawn to this lantern. You know, someone who has already gone through a spiritual awakening, who's already gone down that path. What else, Spirit? 39 and 41 could be significant. 3941 could be an angel number that you can look up for additional advice. See what that means, and it'll give you some more clarity there. Who is this false person? Yeah, just be aware of dishonest people, especially if you're reaching out for help, right? You want to make sure that you are getting help from someone who has actually gone through a spiritual awakening, someone who has ascended, because you don't want to be in this energy here, this sorrow, despair, suffering, sadness. You could be in this energy right now because you don't really know who to call for help. If that's the case, please go to the Most High and just ask God to show you the truth in yourself, show you the truth in others, who you can trust. Ask for discernment. And there will be signs shown to you on who you can trust. Yeah. Go with us, Spirit. But it is time for some powerful transformation here. Okay, we have gentlemen. Good news. This is good news. Self-confidence. It's looking like some of you need to work on your self-confidence and your stability here. Could be getting a letter, some information, some type of communication. Okay, what is this communication, Spirit? Okay. Oh, something to do with your dreams and your goals. And your desires. Okay. Yeah, something that you've been longing for a long time. But we do also have this theft card here, so please be careful that there isn't someone that's trying to take this from you. Could be that false person that we saw earlier. Just make sure that whoever you're reaching out for help for here is not a false person. Again, go to your guides, go to the Most High, and ask who can you trust? Okay, anything else, Spirit, from this deck? We've got sad news, and this landed on the Sun card, which is 44. This is, with 44, that number, I typically get protection. You are very protected. This is flame, desire, risk, love affair. It's also the Sun card. Sad news. You could be getting sad news about love. Tell me more about this sad news, Spirit. What is this sad news? Could be going through a breakup at this time. Someone that took something from you. They could have taken your time, your love, your energy. Now, this is temporary, though. Yeah, some of you are going through a breakup, it feels like. And this was a false person. And they took from you. They stole from you. Ooh, I wouldn't want to steal from a Scorpio. That's not a good move. What else, Spirit? Yeah, because you are held in high honor. You are held in high honor. They could have taken some sort of stability from you. They could have tried to take away steal your identity, steal your home. Again, they could have taken your time, your energy. your self-confidence. Yeah, that was not very smart of this person to do that. It was not very smart at all. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have gloomy thoughts, number 33. This person, whoever did this to you, they are in fear. They're in a lot of fear and they're depressed because they know that you have love coming. You have love coming. Yeah. You do. Yeah, you can. You are very high honor. Yeah, you have great fortune and love coming. And they just straight up stole from you. Again, it doesn't have to be money, but they stole your time, they stole your confidence, they could have stole your identity. You could have been dealing with a narcissistic type of energy where they just cut you all the way down, made you feel like crap, and then just disappeared. But you have success coming, you have a good outcome coming. Look at this. You've got love coming. Love, friendship, success. So whatever you're going through right now, this is temporary. This is temporary. So please ask for help because you will get through this. Admit that you need help and reach out, okay? Whether that's family, friends, your spirit guides, whatever that means to you, make sure you're reaching out, okay? Okay, what advice do we have for my Scorpios, Spirit? What advice do we have for my Scorpios, please? Was their loss? Definitely their loss. I know if it's fresh, it's not going to feel that way. But I'm here to tell you that it does get better with time. It does. Time and healing. Spirit, what is the advice for my Scorpios? What is the advice? Yeah, walk away from what does not work for you in your life, what no longer serves you, what's not for your highest and greatest good. Don't rush into things. Don't rush your healing either. Healing takes time. It does. It takes time. It takes work. Make sure, Scorpio, that when you're walking away from these things, it's not like you're just walking away and in hiding, right? Or doing things to just just not working through what you need to work through. So for example, make sure you're not like walking away from this hurt and this pain and then just going and not working through your emotions or not getting the help that you need, whether that's spiritual help or physical help or mental help, therapy or whatever it is for you. And you're gonna go like drink or party or just go jump into another relationship really quickly because you're like, oh, well, that'll make me feel better, but it's really not going to make you feel better because you're not doing the healing work, and that's really just going to end up hurting you, and it's going to hurt that person that you're with because you're not healed. So Spirit's advice is to walk away from what no longer serves you, what's no longer good for you, what doesn't work for your energy, what's not vibing with you, what's making you feel stuck, what's making you weak and sad. But don't rush into something else either. Don't rush into something very quickly. Think about things before you do it. Get the help that you need. And then understand that there's so much more out there with this Three of Wands. He's just kind of chilling, waiting for his ships to come in, just like looking out there at the world. Like, hey, wow, there's so much more out there. There's so many plans that I could have, and there's so many adventures that I could go on. So many dreams, so many aspirations, so much hope. So right now, even though you're kind of like in this energy, feeling like, oh man, everything kind of sucks right now. You know, someone hurt me, someone stole from me, someone left me, whatever it is for you. And you're feeling sad. And that's okay to feel sad. But you got to reach out and get the help that you need. Like, admit that you need help and get that help. And then work through it. Work through it. Walk away from the stuff that doesn't work in your life anymore. The stuff that's not for you. Whether that's a relationship, it feels like it's a relationship here. Whether it's a breakup, a relationship, whether it's a job, some sort of family member or something like that. Yeah, because you've been through a lot. You're really tired. You've been through a lot, but you can keep going. Spirit wants you to keep going. He's got 9 wands here. Wands are action. It's time to take action. Even though it's been hard and you're tired, he's still holding that one wand, and he's like, okay, yeah, I can keep going. Keep going towards your dreams, but do the healing. Do the healing work. Yeah. Don't get stuck in the past. You're going to have so many opportunities here if you do this healing work. There'll be so much growth with this Empress card. You'll have so much growth if you work through this the right way. Like, if you take the time to work through it and don't rush. Don't do this rushing. If you ask for this help. Yeah. Okay, let's get an oracle card and then we'll close this out, Scorpio. Yeah, breakups they're not easy, but it's also not the end of the world. When my husband left me in the worst way possible, at least it felt that way back then, it was devastating. It was devastating for me, and I really did think everything was over. And now looking back, and after I've done a lot of the healing work, I realized that Spirit brought that tower to me and made that happen. That was divine intervention. Made that happen for a reason. And now my life is so much better off. So if you're at this point where you're going through a breakup, I just want to let you know that you can and you will get through this. You will. I promise you, if you do the work, you ask for the help and you do the work, you will get through this, Scorpio. You will. You're so strong anyway. Don't be afraid to ask for help, okay? I needed help too. So glad I asked. Okay. We've got Dangerous Passion number 35. Red as a Bleeding Heart. Okay, some of you have some things that you're very passionate about that are not good for you, and this is what Spirit is asking you to walk away from. This feels like a person, but it could be something else. You know, it could be a substance, could be alcohol, could be, you know, something other than alcohol, could be, you know, drugs, or could be codependency. It could be some sort of addiction to, again, I'm getting a person, could be porn, could be anything that you're resonating with, but it is really, it's draining you. It's draining you. So you're being asked to walk away from this. Whatever this, it says dangerous passion, but I'm getting obsession. Whatever this obsession is, Scorpio, you're being asked to let it go. It is not good for you. It's not for your highest and greatest good. It's not. So however this is resonating for you, whether that is a substance or some sort of action that you're doing, or if this is a person, if you jumped towards another person because of the breakup, instead of doing the healing work, that's just delaying your healing work. And it might end up just hurting you and hurting that other person in the process. But Spirit is saying that it's dangerous and we need to let go of it, okay? Again, admit your needs, reach out, and call for help. That was your message, Scorpio. If this resonated, please hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.